Vanessa's Funky Allotment. Today is the 20th of June 2020 and it's Saturday, it's the weekend, and another gloriously sunny day, which has been a welcome change. We have had some lovely sunshine for spring in 2020 amidst a lockdown because of the corona pandemic, but we have had some rain. The past couple of weeks has just been a bit dreary. I think I said on my last video, that's okay. As somebody with an allotment, I quite welcome the rain because it does everything the world of good. There's nothing like a natural water source to make things grow, which is exactly what we need. So this weekend I am going to do lots of boring weeding, which I've neglected a little bit. I tend to do it now and again. I never really plan it into my day. I just kind of crack on. If I see some weeds, I'll pull them, and I'm not really good at it either. I don't pull them right out the ground necessarily. I just kind of rip them up and get rid of them. But obviously with all the rain that we've had, the weeds have loved it, so I've got quite a lot of weeds. My plot neighbour says that weeds are just plants that are in the wrong place. I do think weeds serve a purpose for wildlife, insects. Generally, I think it's really important, you know, not to kill them off completely. So I do try and keep some weeds on the plot. I know that might sound completely crackers to most people. It just looks nice when it's green as opposed to, you know, bare soil. But that's still no excuse for the amount of weeds that I've got. So yeah, I am going to try and pull up some weeds today. And tomorrow as well, and I'm going to crop some of my turnips, which have done really well, and I'll put some more in because you've got to love turnips. They're the purple top Milan ones, I think, and they're just really nice. They go really well with your roast dinner, so I need to crop some of them today, so I'll show you some of them. I'll be having them with me roast tomorrow tea time. What else? Oh yeah, lots of more planting out. Planted out quite a bit last weekend. Planted out some cabbages, which I've just got so many of, as well as me pumpkins and courgettes. So it's getting to that stage where I'm pulling things up, I'm kind of harvesting things and then replacing them with new things, just so I've got a continual growth and making good use of the beds. So that's it really for today. I'm not planting any more seeds. That's it. Seeds are done. That's a lie. You know I'm going to plant seeds, but I've not got any plans to plant out today. I've been spending a lot of my time dedicating to winemaking. I'm new to winemaking, so I only started that a few weeks ago. I think I've mentioned it before. It's doing really well. So I've made 2 lots. I've made Elderflower Champagne by picking wild elderflower, and I've made my red berry wine as well, which is thanks to Erica's Little Welsh Garden. She's got the recipe on her channel and instructions, and I racked it for the first time last week. First time I've ever racked wine. It was interesting. I got a mouthful. I'm not complaining. It was lovely. So I've racked that again today, so it should be ready to bottle I think next week. So I'm excited about that. The Elderflower Champagne is just bonkers. I'm new to it, so bottling it has been a bit of an issue because it's explosive. So I've had a plastic bottle explode, went off like a rocket in my kitchen. It was just an excuse to drink what was left, and it was really nice. And so I've got these like old beer bottles with the flip tops that you clamp down. 2 of those exploded in the airing cupboard, and I mean exploded. One of them just shattered, the glass everywhere, and the other one just the top blew off. So I'm trying to burp the rest. Burping means just flipping the top and letting some air out. 2 that I did that to just went off, sprayed me everywhere, but the others I've been a bit more careful with. So it's been a bit of a explosive nightmare, I'll be honest, but it's worth it because I have tried some and it is delightful. but it's so fizzy. It's like naturally carbonated. It's amazing. And this morning on my dog walk, I've picked some more elderflowers because I'm daft. No, I just think it'd make a really nice Christmas present. So I've read that you can actually freeze the flowers, and so that's what I've done. So I've done that this afternoon. I've put them in a freezer bag and I've ensured there's no air in there, and I've popped them in the freezer, so I will get them out back in December, early December, and start prepping some champagne for Christmas. Yeah, I just need a better way of bottling it. So if anybody's got any ideas of how I can bottle it without it exploding everywhere, because plastic has exploded, as has my beer bottles. Don't know. It's just trial and error, isn't it? We'll see. But yeah, it is nice. So yeah, I've actually gone and cut my own hair. Literally just hacked at it with scissors. I had to because it was just getting out of control, and I don't like long hair. My hair needs to be short-ish. Otherwise it just drives me mad. It gets on my nose, around the back of my neck, so I've hacked at it. Fortunately, the style that I've got isn't straight, so it doesn't matter if it's a bit here and there. Who cares? But yeah, I was quite pleased with it, to be honest. It's not something I'm going to do going forward. I quite like getting my hair cut properly, but you know, these times it's just what we've got to do. Cut our own hair, make our own wine, explode our own bottles. It's great fun. So yeah, I think what I'll do as well today, I might do another tour just to kind of show you the growth. Everything's kind of gone crazy, and I'm hoping to be cropping some potatoes in the next couple of weeks as well, because they've flowered. I did pull up some last week because the particular potato plant had died, it all withered and gone yellow, so I was just a bit concerned in case it was diseased, so I just pulled it up. So I got some potatoes from that. Some of them were like this big, but a couple were like good size, and they were really nice. They were red dukes. So hopefully next couple of weeks I'll be doing a video on all the potatoes that I'm going to have that are going to last me for the next year and a half, because I've planted so many. I'm not complaining. Who doesn't like sports? They're so versatile, there's lots you can do. The squirrel update, they're still going in the sheds. They've cottoned on. I've got like an old little mini fridge. Obviously it's not plugged in, we don't have any electricity supply, but it's good just to lock things in from the squirrels. So I've got that, but I'll show you the picture. They've been trying to get in, so there's little bite marks, scratch marks and muddy paw prints all over the top, so they must be able to smell the chocolate. I only keep chocolate in there. It's hilarious. So yeah, and the other damage I've had from animals over the week is the cabbages are being ripped by the wood pigeons. I just haven't got enough netting. It's just one of those things, but I've got that many cabbages, young plants in the greenhouse still. I'll just keep replacing them. It's fine. It's fine. And a lot of the cabbages are doing alright as well. I've got some that are almost ready to crop, so it's not a problem. So yeah, so I've been having a feast. I tend to, up my fruit, like strawberries and my gooseberries and the raspberries, I tend to pick them and eat them while I'm here. You never make it home, because I just end up eating them all because they're just so tasty. So yeah, I've been having a lot of them, which is really good. So yeah, so that's me. I'll do a bit of a tour in a bit, and I'm going to go and put the kettle on and have a cup of tea. Take care, thanks, bye. So yeah, I've tried to plant as much as I can out, but I have gone too far. Clearly, look at all my chilies. I don't think I'm going to use them all, so I'm going to have to donate them to somebody, I think. But this is progress, believe it or not. Most things are planted out now. Something is eating me peppers and chilies. I don't know what it is. I've got no idea. It must be some form of insect. It's not a slug. But it's just devouring them. And it's really causing an issue with some of them. Tomatoes are doing really well. Yeah, so whatever it is, it doesn't like the tomatoes, but look at the state of my pepper. Oh, it's just really, I don't know what it is. That one's okay. It's really bizarre. So yeah, I've got plenty to replace it with if I need to. So yeah. Hi, so it comes to the end of a lovely Saturday, nice sunny Saturday. I'm all done now, so I'm going to pack up and head home and make tea. As you can see, I'm leaning on my turnip leaves. So I've been cropping these for the past couple of weeks. I crop them when I need them. I don't like them to grow too big because they end up tasting quite woody, so it's nice to crop them when they're about golf ball size, I reckon. Lovely jubbly, look at that. Carrot and turnip. So yeah, I'll be having these. I've got about 3 or 4 that I'll be making carrot and turnip with tomorrow for our Sunday lunch. And I don't know, what do people do with the leaves? I'm sure they're edible, but I've never really eaten them before. Has anybody eaten them before? If so, let me know in the comments. I've got 2 tortoises at home, so Richard and Luna. So they really like the leaves of the turnips, so they have a feast on these. So that's what I do with them currently. But if anybody else got any ideas or recipes or things to do with turnip leaves, let me know. And on that note, I hope you enjoyed my video today. If you haven't done already, feel free to subscribe. And yeah, you'll be able to keep up to date with my progress. As always, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing and liking. I really appreciate all the support that you're all giving me. I hope you all had a really lovely weekend, and I hope you have a great week too, and stay safe out there. Bye.